I'm excited to chat with you. I love this film, and I mean, you do everything. I mean, what can't you do, honestly? Like it's amazing and it's really inspiring. And I wanted to know how you became a part of this particular story.
Like everything in my life in this era, everything's incoming. It's like opportunity knocks and I decide whether I want to open the door. So, but I put things out into the universe, not meaning about acting. I just mean
Mhm.
um I execute ideas, things that I find fun and things that I'm interested in. Um and it's opened up a whole world of all these different types of opportunities that just walk in. Because I do think the least interested party always wins. So I'm not in my desperate phase like I used to be where I just wanted it so badly, which is a different version of hard work and getting things. But I'm not in that phase now. So different unique things happen. And this opportunity presented itself via a manager that works with my publicist on other people. And he just asked me if I'd be interested in doing a Lifetime movie. And I was like, what? I don't know. Maybe, sure, I guess. As what? Like, and that, an actress. And then I didn't realize the level of the role, how big the role was. And I didn't realize that it was like about a murder. Like, you can't really like screw around and not, and mail that in. So
Mhm.
it just was layered. And I just weighed the opportunity and what my friends think and I think about Lifetime and who the audience is and that it's an experience and it was a trip to Vancouver. Like, you just weighing all these things because I don't
Yeah.
have to do anything now. And I did it because I wanted to do it. And it was a great experience.
Yeah. And so I'm assuming you got the script and you read it and you were like, okay, this is something. Yeah, I'm
I
gonna.
didn't read the whole script when I first got it. I think they send you parts of it. And I
Okay,
didn't
yes.
audition for it, which is amazing because now I'm like Tom Cruise. I'm not auditioning for roles anymore. If you want to give me a role, just give it to me. That's it. I'm not reading for it because I'd be too scared. So so I didn't read for it and I read the parts that were sent to me like for what it was.
Hmm.
And I was just going. And then when I first got the whole thing, I was like, what the hell is that? Like, it was such a big role. And I was
Huge.
like overwhelmed and had to find a process for how I was going to memorize everything and manage
Yeah.
each day and what it entailed. So it was a great experience because now I have that in my toolbox. It was a great
Yeah.
skill set. And Lifetime was great. The crew was great. The co-stars were great. The director was great. It was just a great experience. It was a really good group of people.
I love that. I mean, the casting of you and your daughter were just perfect.
It
And
was good, right?
it
And I
was
felt like
so
it was
good.
real. It felt
Yeah.
like what it was going to be real to have a daughter that's like older that
Yeah.
listens to you, but not really,
Yeah.
because they're a person. So that was
Yeah.
unique because it was close enough, but far. My
Yeah.
daughter was a little jealous.
Was she?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God,
Oh.
my daughter Clara's got blue eyes and she's beautiful and cute. And Brain was like, no,
Mhm.
mom, I was so cute.
Wait,
It
how
was
old is your
funny.
daughter?
14.
Okay,
But
I
she
have a
didn't like
10-year-old.
it. She's an only child. She was like, no,
Yes.
mama.
She's
I'm
like,
like,
no,
no,
I have to
mama.
share you for a little bit. No way.
Yes, because I was also away from her for I guess it was 12 days, which I've
Yeah.
never been away from her for that long. So that was like, no, mama, you have another daughter for 12 days. I don't like it. It was funny. It was
That's
sweet.
great. No, but yeah, just watching you, I was like, oh yeah, this is the mama bear that this girl need. Like it was perfect. And
Crazy.
what was your first day on set like?
That's a great question. It was like the hurry up and wait of it is something that's different
Yeah,
in acting, and you're in the trailer all day, and everyone's telling you everything that's going to happen. We're going to do this, and then we're going to
yeah,
come back, and we're going to do that, and in 5 minutes we need you to do. It's a lot of like this, transacting, which is
yes.
not is not my skill set. I like a lot of like less is more. So it's a
Hmm.
lot of like knowing what's going to happen and what you're going to do, and then it's a lot of and then it's rehearsing, which wasn't actually that much, which was great because I'm the type of person that like just wants to like get to it and then
Do it.
land it when it's happening. So it was memorizing and getting to know a lot of the crew, which was great. And then you're just like doing it. Like
Yeah.
you're like, wait, this is it. We're doing it now. Like you're just
Right.
rehearsing a couple, and then you're doing it. And it's just shocking that you're just shocked that you're doing it and that they trusted you with it. And there's
Yeah.
like a real crew and a real camera and probably millions of dollars being spent. And you're like, what the hell?
What?
This is real. It's like a
How'd
real
I get
movie.
here? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like a real movie. It wasn't a puppet show. It was
Oh
real.
no.
So the first day is me just realizing, what the heck is this?
Yeah. Well, did you have a
Great.
scene that was hardest for you to film?
You mean overall or on the first
Yeah,
day? Yeah,
overall, like,
no, yeah, a couple that were, one was at night and it was like by by a car, and I was hysterical and I like was dizzy after. I would get really
yeah,
dizzy after the ones that I felt like were really emotional. And
yeah,
then the director would be like, wow, like that was, and we were all shocked in that moment. So
yeah,
those were moving. I realized I guess I'm really an actor because I
yeah,
felt lightheaded, dizzy, and like something had just occurred
yeah.
in those
Your
scenes.
brain goes there. Yeah.
Yes, your body, your brain, total. I was like a little chills. It was weird.
Wow. Um, is this something you think that you'll do again? Do you
I
see
mean, I
more
have to,
acting?
listen, with how wonderful I was in this role as an actress, how could I not have offers flying in? I mean, how? But, maybe comedy would be fun.
Ooh, oh
Yes, I
yeah,
mean, Martin Scorsese's on the other line. I just feel
yeah.
like
Just have
Spielberg
them
is gonna
line
call
up.
me. Yeah, I just feel like there are gonna be a lot of offers coming in. I feel Brian, it's just gonna be a lot. Peter Berg, Brian Grazer, there's gonna be a lot of people.
Yeah, just name the directors you want to work
Yeah. Yes.
with. What female ones?
Yeah, that's
Um,
true.
what was it hard to watch yourself?
Right, Sonda Rhimes is definitely gonna call me.
Yes.
Was it
Never would
hard
be
to
surprised.
watch myself? No. I've only watched the promo because I wanna watch the real thing with America. Like, I
Okay.
wanna watch it in a on a bigger screen,
Mhm.
make it a thing with my team. No, it wasn't hard to watch. I can always separate myself from that person, and I thought
Yeah.
it seemed real. It is me. I saw me because it is me, but it felt like it was legit.
Mhm.
I was
Oh,
nervous. My
yeah.
daughter thought it was legit too, which was the ultimate test.
Will you let her watch this whole thing?
She watched it
You
on her
did.
phone. Yeah, on her iPad.
Okay. And what did she think? What was her
She said,
review?
"Mama, you were good," and she was scared. She was
Yeah.
scared. She was scared watching it, and she's not one who's scared. But she was like, "Can you
Yeah.
watch part of this with me?" And I was like, "I want to watch it fresh." But she was nervous. I mean, it
Yeah.
scared her a little, so that was
Yeah.
good too.
Scared me a little. I
Yeah.
mean, you go into a lifetime and you're like, I'm gonna be fine. I was like, oh no, yeah, no.
Yes.
Like college
Scary
days.
movie. I'm in a
Yeah,
scary movie. That's exciting.
fully. And well, this is my last one. You've always been someone that has empowered women. And I was wondering why you think this is an important story to tell.
I mean, I think I've been saying with trafficking, with people's
Mm,
drinks being spiked, with Uber driver, or drivers, incidents happening. I think it's a cautionary tale, and I think that that's an age where I think their kids, young women in particular, think that they're safe. They think they know everything. They're independent. They're so excited
mm,
to show everybody they're free. And that's a vulnerable time. That's such a target. Who's a better target than a newly adult, you know, young woman with their guard completely down because they feel free for the first time? That's scary.
totally.
So moms are the ones sending these kids off to school, and it's our responsibility to be educated and educate them. You cannot
Mhm.
leave, you cannot go to a bathroom alone in a sporting event or a concert. Like, young women are targets at those big events. It's things like that.
Yeah. It's funny. It took me back to my college days and I was just sort of like, God, I mean, I did so many stupid things and I had that sort of reckless, I'm fine. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I love that you were like that mama that just showed up and was like, not on my watch. You need to learn. But you
Nuh-uh.
still gave her some space too. You knew that she needed to make
Which
mistakes.
is ridiculous, but that was the character. That wasn't me. That was not me. That was
Or
her.
you would have snatched her out of school if that was
Not
your,
even a discussion. Not
not
even a
even a
discussion.
discussion.
Not even a discussion.
Yeah, 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 I feel that for sure. Well, it was lovely chatting with you.
Thank you. You
Thank you
too.
for spending some time with me and
Thank you.
best of luck with everything and Martin Scorsese and Sonda
Yeah,
Rhimes and all of
I
that.
gotta go too because he's here. So we
Yes.
gotta go. We gotta go.